Bow, ba 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 bow. I ain't even said to all the right places and shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? Mom and dad were perfect, but still, you don't hear no crying ass. Yo, what it do, baby?
Yo,
Uh, Today's Wednesday. Hey, Ron, my man Ron. Hey, fuck Ron, yo. I almost RKO'd the shit out of Ron yesterday, June. You should have been on the show, June.
yeah,
Yeah, yo, talk your ish. He tried to come talking that ish. Almost RKO'd the shit out of Ron. But you know what I mean? This is Wild Wednesday. This ain't Talk Your Ish, Ron. It's Wild Wednesday, right? The biggest show on the network. Maybe I don't even know if it's the biggest show on the network no more. So you go back and look at the numbers, but then they fucked up my Facebook page. Um, because June got a show that it got some good numbers.
yeah,
Yeah,
chill,
he do.
Debate with
chill.
Derek. Debate with Derek got one show that got some good numbers. So I mean,
June do got a show that got some good numbers, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was listening to June this morning, um, off the top sports, and Beat the Analyst was in his bag talking about them fucking playoff performance
please
quarterbacks back in
stop.
the day.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Please don't get him started.
He was in his bag. He done
Good.
wrote that shit down. He went and got paperwork and all types of shit
All
on
types of
motherfuckers.
shit.
Yeah, he,
The back, his quarterback. Well, his quarterback. What's the name? You know, I had to get on his ass. It sound like you making excuses for your quarterback.
that thing about Peyton Manning, I've been saying that. I said, yo, Peyton Manning don't play well in the postseason. I've been saying that. I've been saying
Mm-hmm.
that. That's why when he said it, I was like, I've been saying it. Peyton Manning don't play well in the postseason.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I can't see this video in this group.
But see, with the other
Live,
quarterbacks he was
not up
talking
there.
about, and I started to sit there and think about it, I was like, it's two quarterbacks you can kind of look at them like tweeners in that situation. And I was thinking about Tom Brady and Kurt Warner because at the time they was not franchise quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
They was guys who rode the wave, did what they needed to do, and got their team a championship.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, they became franchise quarterbacks. So it was kind of that was kind of the difference on that.
All
But we
right.
here though, on Wednesday.
So Dennis, you
Oh
wanted to talk
shit,
about
there go my boy. Hey man, you know what, man? Listen, let me tell you something, man. When you ask a producer for something and that motherfucker delivers, that's your motherfucking guy. You hear me? All right. I don't want no other producer but Mr. Samuels. All right. Don't nobody else, man. Nobody else does it for Mr. Samuels. Man.
Nobody does it.
all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So the Royal Rumble coming up. Is Dwayne
Stop
Johnson going to
Saturday.
show up?
Is who?
Is he-
Dwayne
Oh, the
Johnson.
Rock. He might be one of the 30 participants
I don't even know Mike. I know
because
X.
you know why? You know why I say that? Because he was on First Take talking about it too. That's why I say
Oh,
that.
so let's talk about the deal that the Netflix and got with Raw.
Yeah, Raw is one of the longest running live shows. Yeah, I think it is the longest running live show
and cable history right now.
in cable history. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
But Raw going to Netflix.
yeah, Netflix
I
gave him
see.
5 billion. Shit.
I don't watch it
2025 though.
anyway. I only just watch the highlights. I don't watch it
Okay.
really. Monday Night Football is on around that time.
Yeah, I'll start watching it a little more. I thought Seth Rollins was gonna get a belt up and they was gonna put it up for the Royal Rumble.
Oh,
What I'm looking for in this Royal Rumble, let me get this out the way. I am looking for those Uso brothers to give me a fight during this Royal Rumble. All right. I'm looking for them to give me a good enough fight during this Royal Rumble to build this thing up for WrestleMania. That's what I'm looking for. That's the number one thing I'm looking for. The Usos. Now they can have them come out 1 and 2, or however they want to do it, however they want to build it up. But I'm trying to get that yeet. You understand? Yeet.
the couple of things that I look for in the Royal Rumble is uh, the entry of every member that come in, the number where they come in at.
Okay.
Another thing too, the surprises, because you get them 2 or 3 surprises
Yeah.
in the Royal Rumble. So I know you just mentioned The Rock. Uh, I'm trying to see who else it might be a surprise. Brock Lesnar. I hear his name's being mentioned. as one of the guys that might be in it. So you're gonna get those 1 or 2 surprises that's gonna have you like, oh shoot, like, know what I mean. So those are the 2 things I'll be looking at in the Royal Rumble. Then, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think the biggest surprise is probably gonna be Sasha Banks.
I don't think you think she coming back.
Yeah, I think Sasha Banks is coming back. I think that's gonna be one of the biggest surprises, Sasha Banks. On the men's side, like I said, there's just a couple fights I'm looking for. I'm looking for some fights to build up for WrestleMania. Like I wanna see if we're gonna get the CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I think you get that because I think you'll get that.
y'all did not see this fucking show in this goddamn group. I don't know what the fuck is going on today. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, only other thing I want to see is I want to see who's gonna try to eliminate the most people in this joint. There's a couple things I just wanted to see, man. And this Rumble week, so we had to bring it up. If y'all not interested in wrestling or anything like that, that's cool. But the Royal Rumble is actually something really good to watch. Now these matches that they got going on in the Royal Rumble. Oh, that's my man, Damian Priest. It's time for that motherfucker cash. It's time for him to cash. Cash that shit in. It's the time. It's time to cash it.
You need to give it up because every time you're trying to cash it in, it don't work.
Man.
They say he probably the worst Money in the Bank winner ever.
Nah, I thought it was Otis.
Well, he's up there with Otis.
I thought the worst situation for Money in the Bank was what's the boy name? He used to go by the Lone Wolf. He had a lot of hair, then he cut it off. His special was the End of Days. That was his special move. It's called the End of Days. I can't. Baron Corbin. Am I saying his name
Baron
right?
Corbin. Baron Corbin. All right, down.
Baron Corbin. Yeah, dog. Thank you, dog. Baron Corbin. Yeah. I thought he had the worst situation for Money in the Bank because at this time Raw and SmackDown just split up, and I thought it would be a good idea for him to have him being on one show and having the belt for another show, which would really show his whole lone wolf persona, whatever. You know what I mean? But it's just my thoughts. I guess they said they weren't giving it to him. So. But we here. Hey, shout out to my producer, man. You're asking for something.
And the Rumble is Saturday, not Sunday.
Yeah,
like
Saturday. They stopped doing Sunday wrestling. Honestly,
yeah.
You only gonna get Sunday wrestling if it's a 2-day event like WrestleMania. As a matter of fact, Saturday boxing, that's probably gonna be extinct too. Shit.
Is a boxing as a match on Saturday?
I don't think it's a match on Saturday, but I'm just saying, if it's a boxing events, I think should be moved to Friday nights and go back to Friday night boxing. Especially being the fact that Showtime doesn't have it no more. ESPN can now take that thing over and really get into it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
what we got next, producer?
Over the last 48 hours. 48 hours? Yeah, we done had a few things, right? We had the Dolphins defensive coordinator step down. Embiid went the fuck crazy. What's the other dude, basketball dude? That scored like
Adrian Griffin.
That was somebody else.
Oh, Cat, Carl Anthony Towns, 162.
I was ready to say because that name didn't click. Jim Harbaugh finally signed with a team. Debo is on the sideline practicing. Shit.
He's still 50-50?
50-50.
Yeah. What's the Chiefs running back name? Pacheco? Some shit like that?
Isaiah Pacheco. Jersey.
Yeah. His shit fucked up. So, you know what I mean? He on the injury report. Like, a lot of shit great go down, Jordy. A lot of shit great go the fuck down. So,
yeah, I hope it don't mess up. I hope it don't mess up. Be the analyst script.
Joe Barry got fucking fired too.
It ain't my script. Talk to the NFL about that.
I just want to know what's gonna happen when y'all script ain't right.
Listen, if the script ain't right, that's perfect because we don't want a script. We prefer it to be, the best team win. We don't want anything fixed. So if it's not that, then that's great. But at the same time, that's not the way it's looking. So this is the last weekend for it because guess what? The script is scripted.
Well, I mean, B. In all honesty, you got one team that's been in 6 consecutive AFC Championship games. Then you got the other team on the other side. They've been
No,
the
I ain't
4
talking
out of
about them. I'm
5.
talking about the two teams that we said is going to be in the Super Bowl are still involved. That's the bottom line of it. Script is scripted.
Okay.
Hey, B. How you doing, B? Hope all is well with you, man. Just came in there like scary Terry. Bit crazy. All right, so y'all did this yesterday, right? But I wasn't on a part of it. I couldn't really pay attention, so I wanted to do this again, right? So we're gonna run this back real quick, right? So these are the quarterbacks that played last weekend. Who did y'all have at number one?
Lamar.
Oh, 'cause I heard somebody was like he only had 150 yards or something. He wasn't running.
And he had 100 yards rushing and with 2 touchdowns.
Right. Yeah, 2 touchdowns rushing, 2 touchdowns passing. Why wouldn't he be on one?
He
I don't
should
know. I was just trying to listen. Like I heard that comment, but then the person in the call kept talking to me and shit. Something I had to cut y'all shit down and listen to what they was fucking talking about. Like, god damn.
Shut up, man. You just want Lamar to be number one in every fucking thing.
Hey, you real mad because your team not fucking playing, yo?
No, I'm not. I don't care about that.
Yeah, no, you do.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. No, I don't. I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
All these motherfucking wins, all this motherfucking talent, motherfuckers did nothing and shit.
All of that, that's fine. We've seen you guys do the same thing before.
It ain't fine. There's money behind that motherfucking team for it to be
no
fine.
money behind anything. We've seen your team do the same thing. We've seen you be a number one seed and get blown out.
Anyway,
yeah, exactly.
June. Who was number 2, sir?
Patty. You said Patty. It's only right to put the 4 quarterbacks that won, and
no, not if they didn't play well. Because Brock Purdy is last.
Yeah, because he was fucking he
like
fucked that shit up.
What you talking about?
He was throwing the ball. He had popcorn before the game.
Really, he's 7. Baker's last, but he ain't in the top 4. He didn't play well.
CJ ain't do well neither. CJ ain't throw no touchdowns. At least those guys.
CJ, they was on his fucking ass. They was on his ass.
Right. That's what. Like CJ, my boy, and I like how he played all year. But...
No, CJ did make a few. He did roll out the pocket a few times, put the ball in the field. But I mean, those the fucked up plays is how he got down the fucking field. He ain't throwing fucking no whole bunch. No, he ain't throwing no interception. He ain't
throwing no interception.
Yeah. Baker had what, 2 or 1? I think Jordan Love had 2.
And Jordan Love had 2. Yep.
Yeah.
But Brock Purdy drove his team down the field on that last drive, man. So that's why I'm like him at 8. I know he had a bad game. That's what good quarterbacks do.
I ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man.
So what do you have? So where was Josh Allen?
I had him at 5. We had him at 5.
Didn't Christian McCaffrey? Never mind. Go ahead.
You don't want today, yo.
He made some throws.
I just thought Christian McCaffrey scored the game-winning touchdown, man. That's all. That's all I thought. Oh, that's all I thought.
In the second half, on that drive, bro.
The second half, didn't they take the ball away from Brock Purdy and just hand this bitch off?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. But all right, just go ahead.
Listen, I've been saying this for a while, man. If you give Brock Purdy to 3rd and 10 or more, 3rd and 9 plus, you get him to 3rd and 9 plus, he cannot make the play to get you a first down. Anything under that, he can complete the pass to keep the sticks going.
So they got to hit the check down shit. So that's why they hit the motions to dump it off and get him out of there and shit.
Make sure but they feed Christian McCaffrey so well that it's going to be a 3rd and 5, or it's going to be a 3rd and 6, or something like that. because Christian McCaffrey gonna get you at least 3. They feed him so well. The offensive line is built better. So that's what it is.
Yeah, I understand that part, sir. I understand that part. Let's see what the fuck is up next. All right, so this is the bracket. This is what it's looking like. We all know. Game at 3 o'clock on Sunday. Game at 6:30 on Sunday. AFC up first. NFC has got it down, hold it down. They said this is a once in a lifetime matchup. I kept saying like the WrestleMania shit for Mahomes and Lamar, and then like they had The Rock and Austin. Then they had John Cena versus The Rock. Then they had Hulk Hogan versus somebody. And I was like, yo, y'all gotta pick one, motherfucker. They can't be like every fucking goddamn body. All this shit can't be like every goddamn body. Shit. But yeah, like D said earlier, you know what I mean? The script was in. Still got the 2 number 1 seeds in there. But I think the Lions are gonna listen, the Lions is not coming to fuck around.
Yeah.
They are not. Dan Cameron was gonna get his name on that motherfucking field.
And
You
listen,
jump in that end zone, you're gonna jump over Campbell when you fucking go to score. They ain't gonna be in that motherfucking end zone. Somewhere on that motherfucking field.
a defensive coordinator that don't get talked a lot, man. Aaron Glenn, the Lions defensive coordinator, have to put a great game plan together. You know, and then the game plan is gonna be with Debo or without Debo. You know, he's gonna be the most important guy this weekend, man. If he could put a great game plan together to get after Brock Purdy, like Dan just mentioned, keep him on 3rd and long and let him make them decisions and make plays out there. If he could rattle him, Lions is gonna win this game. I have the Lions. For some reason, I have this strange reason the Lions is gonna beat them.
Uh,
And I want Baltimore to win, but because of Lamar. But you can't count out Kansas City, man.
A lot of people you can't count out.
Mahomes is under center. You never know. You never know.
Yeah. All right. So, coaches that's left. What's up, Dennis? You good, short? Back like crap. Well, all right. So, coaches, let's rank these head coaches that's left in the playoffs.
Got 3 good ones in here. If I had to go do my top 4, be Andy Reid #1, Harbaugh 2, Shanahan 3, and Campbell 4.
I think I go Andy, Shanahan, Harbaugh, Campbell.
I'm gonna go with Dan #1, yo, because he won his name on that fucking field.
Don't sit your ass down somewhere.
Yo, Dan Campbell get his name on that fucking field. I'm gonna go with Dan and John and Reed, and I'm gonna go with Shanahan.
Why you have Shanahan in front of Harbaugh? And then
I feel as though Shanahan, since being the coach, has taken that team, like I said, to the AFC Championship game 4 times. Crazy thing is he's done it with different quarterbacks too. That's even crazier part.
but he do have a trophy, an NFC champion trophy to show for it, I guess.
So I was listening to Club Shay Shay or the Nightcat, whatever one it was, one of the two. And he was saying that what's the Bills coach? McDermott, is that his name?
So what?
Sean McDermott is the Bills coach, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he was saying that he said that yo gotta go. He was like, it's not good enough.
Because he did that dumbass decision on 4th and 5. That's why.
No. He was like he was saying because you can't get past this part. And what you call him was like, yeah, you get to the second round of the playoffs every year. He was like, and what does that mean? Are we happy with the second round of the playoffs? Like every fucking year we're gonna get here and that's it? Like you can't get us over the fucking hump. So he was like, he got to go. And I kind of understand, like, you just get stagnant and shit. Like, and the Chiefs are a good team, are a tough team to beat. But yo, like every fucking year you lose to them, whether it's some bullshit or close game or what.
I mean, there are so many different variables that have gone into this particular matchup. I think this is the first time really Josh Allen had the ball probably late or last. No, this not because last. I mean, a couple years ago or whatever, last time they played in the AFC Championship, Josh Allen did actually make the play. But what ended up happening is they left like 26 or 33 seconds on the clock, and it's like, damn, this is what I be talking about with everything ain't on the quarterback. Like, damn, my defense, you can't give me one stop, my niggas. Like one stop, and we out of here. Like, I did my part. I led us down here for a drive. I even scored a touchdown for us. All I need you to do is they only got 33 seconds. Like, they're desperate. Make a stop. And they couldn't get the stops. Josh Allen this time, it was a little different where the defense, I felt like the defense played well enough because that game could have easily been a 10-point game had Hardman not fumbled, which I think was part of the script because why is he even touching the ball? But at the same time, it's like, yo, like, can you make the now, Josh Allen? You got to make the play now. And he did make the play. He missed it. He went for the home run and missed it. So it was a terrible throw to Shakir.
So the coach got to go.
No, he blew that last play. When he missed what's the name of the end zone, that was it. And then
especially with the underneath pass right there wide open to your number one, you could have given it the
you got it.
You know what I mean?
Hey, let me. Can I intervene on this? All right. I've been throwing the ball to Diggs all game. He got 3 drops. I threw him a 65-yard bomb that was right there. I mean, I couldn't have handed off no better than the way I threw that bomb.
I mean, that was a difficult throw. It was a defender there, so I mean,
I understand, but now I done threw it to you. Is the time? I done threw it to you 3 times. At this moment, I am Josh Allen. I am a little different. I am a home run guy. I'm going to do what I can to make that throw to Shakir. Only problem is Chris Jones threw the Deion Dawkins back in my lap, and I couldn't get everything I needed for that throw. That was the only problem. Other than that, that's a touchdown. Now, I'm not taking up for Josh Allen for not throwing it to Diggs, but I'm telling you, as me, if you telling me I'm going to throw this to Diggs on the underneath route or go for the home run, I'm going for the home run.
So that was it was dumb either way because you're going for the home run with 1:55 left. You seen Patrick Mahomes come down on your ass in 33 seconds. I still got 2 timeouts.
I got 2 timeouts. So I ain't worried about that. I got 2 timeouts.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we were talking about. When you go to your home run, your main guy, and he's having a bad night, do you continue to go to him or are you scared?
Of course you continue to go to him.
I say no. I say no.
You don't quit on Stephon Diggs.
I say no. I didn't quit on Stephon Diggs, but it's just not your night. It's not your night. You off tonight.
So
because
you off tonight.
Hold on, Dan. Hold on. So remember the Green Bay game where the field goal kicker missed the kick. He missed. I think he missed 3 of them. And Aaron Rodgers came to him and said, "Hey, don't worry about it. It happens. When you're that star quarterback and you're that star receiver, you got to say, hey, listen, I'm gonna continue to go to you, but you got to be ready. If he drops the ball, that's not Josh Allen's fault. But you got to go, like you said, you got to go with what you know. And if you have the right setup to where the receiver gets the corner, go to him.
Sir, you talk about 2 different things, man. A field goal kicker ain't no replacement for the field goal kicker on the team. No, listen what I'm saying. There's no replacement. It ain't like, oh, well, if he ain't kicking right, we got somebody else that can kick. No, that's all we got. So we got to talk to him and prep him back in the game. We ain't got no choice. In this case, I got other receivers. You ain't right. All right. It's cool. Just keep blocking. You'll be a decoy today.
I think I understand that. I think what we're trying to say is you got to continue to keep the faith because that's your main guy.
I'm not out there with my hands up like he did me last year, telling myself I'm open. I'm not doing that. I'm not out there blocking myself out the media. That ain't what I did. It's just I'm not giving it to you right now. You ain't it. You having a bad game.
Your second and third option, you missed your third option. You missed them clearing the end zone. That was a touchdown.
I missed them because if you watch the show again, sir.
I saw the play. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, he threw the ball back in my lap. I couldn't get everything on that throw.
You're supposed to be elite. Elite guys make that throw. I don't care what's in their face.
All right, my bad. I'm guessing if it was John Elway would have made it, huh?
Elway would have made it.
Yeah, whatever, man. Hey, listen. It was. I'm not taking up for John Dolan. That ain't my guy. That's not my guy.
Brady would have done it if Josh wants to be held with the top guys in the league. He makes that throw. I'm sorry. You're professional. You get paid to be a professional.
You got somebody throwing in his lap.
Yo, I get it. I get what you're saying, but nah, I just did a whole research thing on John Elway, man. He played awful in Super Bowls.
Whoa. He did a lot of picks. Hold. But he is the clutchiest. Listen, he is one of the clutchiest quarterbacks of all time. The drive is
not even a word. That's not even a word.
Hold on.
In the regular season, I looked it up.
In the playoffs, Elway's record is pretty good in the playoffs.
All right, so here we go. I'm glad I saved
it.
It's different. A championship game, or are we talking about the playoff? The playoffs, Elway's pretty good.
Come on.
He was the back-to-back Super Bowls. Name somebody. Oh, you know what? It's not even about that.
It wasn't back-to-back. He missed a year. But what I will tell you is this: the first year when they got smacked by Washington, let me tell you what John Elway did in that Super Bowl against Washington. In the Super Bowl against Washington, he completed 38% of his passes. 257 yards and 3 picks. He was bad in that game. All right, that's one. Okay. That was one loss. That was a blowout loss, 42-10.
Okay.
When y'all played the Niners in the Super Bowl, he completed. Once again 38% of his passes for 173 yards and a touchdown in a loss, 55-10. So he didn't play his best football.
I'm talking about the playoffs. You're talking about Super Bowl.
I'm talking about playoffs. Hold on. Remember, 98.
Super Bowl is the playoffs.
Hold on. It is. But
the Super Bowl is the championship game. The playoffs are get you the championship game.
The AFC championship game in 98 against the Jets at home. 38% completion percentage. 38. That's his favorite number right now. 108 yards and 2 interceptions against the Jets. The reason why I have brought this up because yesterday we were talking about how it's more to the game than just quarterbacks. And as we can see, I have a list of other guys that we consider to be elite Hall of Famers or whatever that had bad moments. Peyton Manning too, that had bad moments in the playoffs, but there were other team aspects that still allowed them to win the game.
Outside of those 3 bowl losses, outside of those 3 bowl losses, the drive in 86, in what's the name in 87.
It was
his game against the Chiefs, huh?
It was
the drive was 86.
88 and 90.
It was 86. You talking about 98? Are you talking about 98?
I'm talking about 98 was the Jets. That was the Super Bowl run, right?
All right, he had a bet, but he won that game.
We get it. That's what
we was running the ball there anyway. But all right, you're pointing out. Listen, you're pointing out 3 bowl losses, and the rest of them were wins, and then he won the 2.
No. But what I'm telling you is this: even in the even in one of his Super Bowl wins, the one against Green Bay, he played awful. He only had 123 passing yards and a pick, and he completed.
He ran for a touchdown.
I remember the helicopter shit. I get it. I'm just saying he didn't play his best football, man. I know you.
I mean, we could, if we want to dissect guys' playoff games, we could do that now.
Nah, we're not this. We're not.
All right.
What I'm saying is, no. Because what I'm saying is, you're proving my point. Because what I'm saying is, as terrible as, because we put a lot of emphasis on quarterbacks. What I'm saying is, even though Elway played horribly, that was a game that they still were in a position and did end up winning because of other aspects of the defense or whatever. Your teammates, bailing you out, looking you out. That's what we be talking about. Like sometimes your quarterback is not going to have his best day, but what about the other parts of the game? It's a
understand
team
that.
game.
I understand that, especially last year with Buffalo. But this year, Josh Allen should have made that throw. I'm sorry. I know he was.
No, he did. No, I agree. He should have made that throw.
Yeah, he should have made that throw.
If he felt like he could, I know he probably tried to still make the throw, even though the lineman was getting pushed into his lap or whatever the case. But if that's the case, and you probably can't get enough on that throw, then the underneath was right there, wide open.
Listen, do you think he rushed? Do you think they rushed, or they were like panicking?
I think he saw it. I think his eyes got big, and he, quarterbacks be believing in their ability to throw the ball. Like they just believe so much in their arm that they just think that they can. I'm a side arm this or whatever. And that shit, it didn't work in that particular situation. That's what I believe.
That's good. All right, so we're gonna stick to quarterbacks real quick. Dennis, where you at? Dennis, bring your sweet and sour.
Oh, and hold the coaches.
I'm right here.
The coaches, the way I played it up, that's how they ranked. Like the way, from left to right, that's how they ranked. I ranked Andy Reid,
right? Let me see you do it,
and then on down to Campbell the last.
All right, we had time to evaluate. Some better than others, some made it further than others, some got injuries, some don't got injuries. How we gonna work this out?
So I'm gonna say Hurts and Burrows are equal, and then you got Love, Herbert, and then Tua's last.
Tua's last?
Tua's last.
Ain't no fucking equal, sir. Somebody go 1. Somebody go 2.
Well, then
Burrows
one. Hurts go 1, and then Burrows 2. 3 is Herbert. 4 is Love, and then 5 is Tua.
Yo, bro, you just said Hurts is 1.
Herbert is 3.
I said Hurts is 1. Burrow is 2. Herbert's 3. Love is 4, and then Tua is last.
So you taking Jalen Hurts
is 1.
You taking Jalen Hurts
over Joe Burrow, yeah,
and Justin Herbert.
Oh shit.
No. I said Burrow's 2, and then Herbert is 3.
But you taking Jalen Hurts over Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow.
Cocaine is one hell of a drug, bro.
I think I got Hurts over Joe Burrow. Yes.
Look how you did this. You ain't even failed.
I said Hurts.
I just wanted to let you know I don't have Hurts as number 1.
Huh?
I don't have Hurts as number 1.
Hey, Derek, I think
outside of passing. Wait.
Because he's not, Dennis.
Outside of passing, Hurts can do just about much as what Herbert can do. What's the?
Why say outside of passing? Outside of the thing.
I give him. He's the better passer. I'm giving him his props. He's the better passer, but I'm going with Hurts. He's more athletic. With that Eagles team, I like him in the red zone. So yeah, I'm going with Hurts. Yes, he can do a little bit more. I like Herbert. Herbert's tough. I give it to him, but he's been hurt too much, so I can't really give him the one nod. The best ability is availability, right?
I didn't know he was hurt a lot.
This is the second time getting hurt.
Yeah, serious injury. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Hurts is tough, bro. I think Hurts needs to.
Hey, this is Joe Burrow's second time getting hurt too.
I said Joe Burrow is number 2.
All right, so me personally, I'm putting Justin Herbert number 1, yo. That's a bad motherfucker, yo.
Justin Herbert not better than Hurts and Burrow. Come on, man. I even argue that. I like him as a passer. I think he's the best passer up here. Right, he's the best passer up in out of all of them. He's the best passer up here. Say he not. He is the best passer. Justin Herbert is the best passer up here. Period. There is no explanation about that. 9,000 yards in his first 2 seasons. So stop disrespecting him like that.
Sir, so as the quarterback, sir, what do you have to do?
And number 1, I got Hurts. I'm still sticking with Hurts, Burrow, Herbert, Love, and Tua.
Okay, sir. We respect your decision, sir.
You asked me. I'm telling you. Yeah.
I'm just telling you, sir. We respect your decision, sir.
Okay.
Hey, June, what's your list, June? Because Derek on that bullshit today, yo.
Shit. Herbert not the best pass up here.
It's Burrow, Hurts, Herbert, Tua, then Love.
Tua's overrated, bro. He's overrated.
Yo, we said rank the QBs.
Yeah, he's overrated.
I'm gonna go Burrow. I'm gonna
Imane.
go Burrow, Herbert. Yeah, Burrow, Herbert, Hurts, Tua, and Love, because Love just this is first year, but I think I think he's on the trajectory of being one of those guys too that can be consistent and whatnot.
I'm going Justin Herbert and then Joe Burrow. I ain't gonna be disrespectful and knock Jalen Hurts all the way down the list. But
So
that fourth and that fifth spot, yo, like Tua
who
just
is the best pass up here?
Joe Burrow.
No,
Or
he's
Justin
not a
Herbert.
better passer than Justin
Burrow,
Herbert.
Joe Burrow's the best quarterback. Joe Burrow's the best quarterback up there.
All right, that's opinionated. Okay, whatever.
With no offensive line, he's still the best quarterback up this bitch.
So the best passer is Joe Burrow. That's
Or
crazy.
Justin
That's
Herbert.
crazy. That's bananas, bro. Oh my goodness, that's bananas.
Yo,
Wow.
it's crazy because you talking about the best passer, but you put one of the worst passers like first.
Because quarterback position doesn't just take nowadays. It's not just about your arm. You got to do it.
Listen, athleticism runs out, sir. I'm just
True,
saying.
but we just said for 2020, so their careers ain't over. They ain't the part of the career where they got to be the best pocket passer. And as I said, when it comes to being in the pocket, I'm going with Justin Herbert.
So are you putting Tua last because he ain't get paid?
I just think he overrated. I think anybody up there, if you give them the weapons that Tua has, they would do more.
Wait. All of these guys got weapons except for all these guys got weapons except for one guy up here, and that's Mr. Love.
Yeah,
All of these guys got weapons with that.
You give Love Waddle and Tyreek Hill and see what he do. You give Hurts Waddle and Tyreek Hill and see what he do.
No, why would you mean? Hurts got Devontae Smith and AJ Brown.
Listen.
How much more you need?
Listen. Time out.
How much more you need?
Yo, time out. Then I'm not saying that he don't have an offense, but what I am saying is he because he has an offense, he is the how we say it. He is the bus. He's not the bus driver. He's just a passenger, and he's going along for a ride with them. They're making him look good.
Sir, everybody up here except for Love has 2 wide receivers.
That's great.
Okay?
That's great.
Everybody up here got 2 wide receivers except for Love.
What Tua did it with 2 great wide receivers. Let me see him do it.
You think Tua's 2 wide receivers?
Love got weapons too. They just young.
They're not weapons. You're not, as a defensive coordinator, B, we got to be honest. You're not waking up and saying, oh, yeah, I got to make sure I stop Romeo down. No, you're waking up that morning and you're saying, I'm telling you, you're waking up that morning and you're saying, I need to stop Aaron Jones.
Well, no, I get it, but that's why I said they haven't made themselves household names yet. But I think that he does have a nice core of young weapons. They just not.
I think they're growing on this. That's all I'm saying. I think they're growing.
So since we praising Tua, what does Tua bring that the rest of these guys don't?
Only thing that Tua doesn't bring. Well, one thing Tua does bring, he is hot September, October, and a little bit of November. He is an MVP quarterback around that time. After that,
you just going that off of this year?
No, that was last year too. If he wouldn't get injured, Tua has been hot. Tua has been hot, man. You can say what you want. Tua is hot.
All right. Okay.
And you might not like him because they put 70 on you, but Tua is hot. All right.
I don't care about that. Somebody put up here don't like him because he beat them in the playoffs. But I mean, it is what it is.
Thank you, Rich.
But it is what it is.
I'm just saying now.
What makes
Justin on the other hand, here's the crazy thing, right? Justin on the other hand, you say 2 years, got 9,000 yards, 4,500. The guy you made number one hasn't cracked 4,000 yards passing.
He ain't have to. He went to the bowl, was what MVP.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know he hasn't cracked 40. He hasn't cracked 40 yards passing.
Listen, if it wasn't for the debacle of the season y'all had, I had him winning the MVP this year.
Yeah, we see you have a problem. But what we're saying is this: he hasn't. Not only hasn't he cracked 4,000 yards, he hasn't even cracked 25 passing TDs either, man. So I'm just concerned. I'm just concerned that he's number one. And you talking about
Well, he's not. That's the one thing that he did say. He's not going to get. Well, I told you he's not going to get all the pass touchdowns.
Yeah, I
offense ain't built like that.
When you got two receiving weapons like that, though, come on, man, 25 passing.
But our offense ain't built like that, though, D. I'm just letting you know. Once you get in the red, D, you see how teams play us. Once we get in the red zone, you know what's coming. You know the play call. Listen,
you know what's coming. At the beginning of the year, being in land, you said, "How do we glorify 25 passes?" I'm sorry. It's just. I'm sorry. Go ahead, John. Yo, he a dual threat. I'm sorry. He's a dual threat. I think he's a little more better in the pocket, and he'll be up there with the rest of those guys.
All right. So last two games. Well, no, can't say it. Not the last two games. All right. This is championship week. AFC versus NFC. Are we going with the home teams?
No.
We going with both away teams?
No.
I want to see Detroit beat the 49ers just cause. But I'm not going to disrespect Mahomes. This dude.
I'm like, and B, I'm saying this, and I don't care what nobody say. If Detroit beat the 49ers, ain't nobody in their mom can sit there and tell me that was part of the script. I don't give a fuck who you is. Ain't nobody gonna tell me Detroit going to the Super Bowl was the script. Ain't no way in hell nobody wrote a script like that.
Listen, the script is for San Fran and Baltimore. If that doesn't happen, I believe there's no script.
All right. That's all I need to hear. Let me tell him that.
Lamar, this is your chance to put yourself in history. Let's go. There's no more excuses. You got the receivers. You got the team. Let's see what you can do. You get the MVP this year. Get a bowl perf. We'll see what you do.
Hey, Dennis, you know somebody going to win like $5 million because somebody in the beginning of the season put like $100 on the Lions going to the Super Bowl. Probably was the only motherfucker.
He got to be a Lions fan that did that.
They'll be the Cinderella team for the ages, man. The Lions winning is like in basketball, like the Clippers winning it. Like you gotta go like it's crazy, bro.
So I honestly don't think Kansas City got enough to beat us. Right now, I know y'all gonna say you don't never count on. Yo, our offense is better. Our defense is better. We at home. Yo, they got. Listen to me. Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs, Bolden, Jonathan Ogden, all of them. Yo, there's no fucking way. The only fucking way we have issues
Sir,
is with these fucking referees. Why you going off camera?
I'm lost because you named all of those people like they playing.
Yo, don't worry about it. They're gonna fucking be there. You know how this shit go to fuck down. You know how this shit go to fuck down.
Yo, hey DJ, they can't tell you nothing, bro. You're more
they can't tell me shit.
Listen, you can't tell DJs nothing right now. Listen, this is where your fandom coming at, brother. You get the right to vote where you want to vote.
You know I've been chilling. I've been chilling all year. I say every year we go Super Bowl. But this year, you know,
listen, if it's scripted, it's an asterisk.
I might want to hear that shit.
I'm just letting you know.
LeBron James still won in the fucking bubble. The
Hey,
championship
and
still
I'm
fucking
not
count.
giving back that
We
1999
don't give him that bubble
You crazy.
bullshit.
Shit.
I'm not giving back that 1999 credit. You crazy. That's ours.
Dan
You say
Campbell
what you
get
want
the
to say.
man whatever he wants. Hey,
99
BJ,
that was a shortened season,
It
not a
don't
scripted
matter.
season.
It don't
No,
matter.
that's fine. Shortened
It don't
season. I
matter.
mean, that's
We got
legit.
5. We got
Yeah,
5.
no. The
he's not
shortened
gonna run
season is
circles around
legit.
shit.
If you would have won in the bubble, then we
You
take
can say what you want.
we not
If
counting that.
y'all all lace your sneaks up to play the game, that's a chip.
Jay Will pitting on for the state, shorty. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all gonna win, but you know what I mean. But BJ, if Dan Campbell wins, his name is going on the field. I don't know about him getting an extension. He gonna be set for life. You ain't gotta worry about that shit. He ain't gonna have to buy another meal. He ain't gonna have to worry about no line in no restaurant.
What the hell you mean you don't know about an extension? You think they ain't gonna extend him if he wins?
He
You
said
crazy?
can he demand an extension? I
Uh,
don't know about demanding no fucking
yeah,
extension.
yeah.
Yes, he
It's
can.
through the
That's be their
340
first
plus
Super
340
Bowl
what it say. It might
appearance
be
in the
different on your
history of
thing,
the
but
game. What are you
Sure.
talking about?
So
nah, it's
contract
not a
guy.
plus
So
100. That game
contract
is
guy. So Dan Campbell do win
I give him a 3-year deal.
3 years. What the fuck is that?
Yes, that's an extension.
Oh, man,
Give
want to
him,
hear that shit. That's the average fucking extension, motherfucker. I just
bro,
told
ain't nobody giving this motherfucker 6 years and no shit like that. You get 3 more years, show what you can do. Fuck what you talking about?
I don't know,
NFL is
man.
not for long, bro.
If he gives Detroit a championship, oh my goodness, he
Yeah, but
deserves whatever he
they
wants.
going. But once you win the championship, the expectations become different now. So it is what it is. Like you're gonna have to either continue the success or be in the runnings again. Like that one championship only gonna hold you over for about a year or two before fans be like, all right, now you gave us a
yeah,
little taste. Like, where's the rest of it? You
yeah,
gave us the appetizer.
yeah.
Where's the meal?
Just ask Dennis. He know. Because they motherfuckers calling for everybody to get fired since they can't get back. Ron said give him a 5-year deal.
It's an echo, yo.
After June just left and came back. Shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's me.
No, I think you could right now, I guess.
And my man say ask June. Ask June what? My bad. I missed the question.
Oh, you talking about if you give Dan Campbell a distinction?
Oh no, he talking about getting back to the Super Bowl. It's hard to do, and the fans gonna be on that ass. Like you got 2 years to get us back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I can't say I agree to that 3-year extension. That the expectations do be so much higher because everybody expects you to go right back. Like it's hard to go back to the Super Bowl.
Especially in the NFL. Definitely
Cause
is.
yo,
Now, I don't
listen,
know
Hold
no
on,
other June.
hold
I'm
on,
sorry, June. I don't know no other Super Bowl. I'm just letting you know.
hold on. So since we talking about glorifying 25 touchdowns, how many touchdowns did Lamar throw this year?
I don't know.
What, like
25.
23?
Okay, all right, never mind.
24, I think, right? 24.
How many do
Okay.
how many do the Denver Bronco team have as a whole?
No, I think Lamar had 29.
He had 29.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think he had. I think he finished the year with 29 and 7.
okay. All right.
I thought he went into that game when he threw 5 touchdowns with 19 touchdowns.
No, look it up. He had 29 or some shit like that. If it's 24 that he ended with, then cool.
Let me see. Let's look it up.
But he had. I know he had about 8 or I think he had about 8 legit rushing TDs.
What the hell we got going on here?
Derek sent me something
You
earlier he
good,
wanted to talk about shit. So we're gonna give Derek the fucking floor.
So
Oh, okay.
we all know about Embiid 70-point game, and Shaq did it.
Nah, on your man head.
I
On your man head.
mean, that's okay. I'm with you. He's fine. He's 70 points. That's fine. That's fine. We're not good. That's fine. We got 5 championships. Catch up.
I think
Anyway,
it is you, Derek.
so they have a list of the top 10 centers of all time. Should Embiid be inducted, and who should be taken off, or who should be taken on, and what's your top 10? That's mine. That's my discussion for this thing.
Top 10 centers of all time.
Top 10 centers of all time.
I don't
Oh,
think
okay. There goes
Embiid
the
in the
list.
conversation.
You said you think Embiid is in the conversation?
I don't
like he
think
should?
he's in the conversation yet.
Okay, so who will be your top 10? That's the first question. Who will be your top 10 centers of all time?
I mean, my top 10 is, of course, Hakeem number 1. I got Shaq in that conversation. I always like to go with jokers I seen, but Kareem, of course, definitely gotta go. And it's not really no order other than Hakeem being 1, but Pat Ewing, might have to go Zoe. Is Bill Russell's a power forward or is he a center?
He's a center.
Yeah, okay. So you got to put the Godfather in there, Bill Russell. I definitely will probably go David Robinson. And just thinking, sorry. How many is that? Like 7 or 8, right?
Yeah.
David Robinson. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing someone. I said Lonzo. Definitely got Dwight. People don't give Dwight the love that
they don't.
deserve, but I think Dwight is in that conversation too. And then I would probably have to go. Come on, B. Shit, I don't know. I kind of got on the honorable mention type too. I said on the honorable mention.
Hold the hell up. Hold it.
I said honorable mention. I ain't say top 10. I said honorable mention.
Y'all make 8 top 20 centers. Stop, B. Stop.
Man, why isn't he? What are you talking about?
He's not, but okay, whatever.
He is not. You gotta stop this, B.
All right, well, fuck it. All right, that's your opinion. I think he is.
I mean, it's your opinion.
He didn't play.
June, what's up with your list? Is this part of your list?
My bad. When we talking about centers?
Yeah, all-time centers top 10. And can Embiid, the second question is, can Embiid knock somebody off, or does he belong in the top 10 of centers of all time?
I think we need to still see a lot more work from Embiid.
Okay.
I know he has put 2. Well, he's putting another great season together. He definitely, I think, when it's said and done, he's gonna crack that top 10.
Okay.
But and you asked me my top 10 centers?
Yeah, top 10.
Of course, I'm gonna go Shaq, Pat Ewing. Who else? David Robinson. Who else? Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm going with guys I really watch. Like
right.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Who's another center? Offensive. I'm talking both sides of the ball too. Like you see, Mutombo ain't give you not like that much on the offense side. So like, but he was really more a defensive center. So can't put him on my top 10. Damn, I feel like I'm missing somebody else. Hakeem, Ewing, David Robinson, Shaq. I don't know. Jokic top 10? Are we putting them top 10 already? I don't.
Well, a lot of people give him the respect because he did leave his team. Like what he did last year in the playoffs and in the championship. It was something we really haven't seen, especially with his past.
Nah, Jokic is definitely top 10 already. I don't know.
Yeah, he does it because he took that Denver team and took them to the championship.
I don't know what June talking about. After what? After he just led them to a championship and possibly another? Like, we talking about?
Yeah, he might be going back this year.
No, B, you the one that always say prisoner of the moment. I think we're doing that right now.
How we being prisoner of the moment? You see, like he's been consistent. I don't understand
Yeah,
what we talking
yeah.
about right now.
His
Prisoner of what moment?
playmaking, his ability to pass is just.
Bro, he's a man. He has a skill set we haven't seen from somebody that
I
size.
get that, but
Can score from anywhere. Is a walking triple double. Like, come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
He's
Now,
probably the best offensive center we've seen.
since a king,
Offensive.
maybe since a
Since
king to David.
no, I know since I can, but he got a better game. He got a more extended game than because he can hit the 3-point shot consistently.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the hybrid part of it.
My
I don't
list
think in the
my
new
list is
Lamar.
this list, but
You
I'll put
don't,
Moses.
huh?
My list is this list, but I'll put Moses up there, and because I think Moses gets disrespected a lot. That he was the man before most of these guys outside of Kareem and Wilt. Moses had to be put up there, and guys like the Kimbe, guys like Alonzo. I think they would be like the 11 and 12. But yeah, Moses and Dwight will probably round out outside of this list, round this list out. I don't think everybody realized how great of a athlete Will Chamberlain was. And I think Hakeem Olajuwon had the best speed worker at any big man ever.
I tried to go with people I've seen, but I know Wilt was definitely a cheat code.
Yeah. Patrick, his hook shot was crazy though. Patrick hook shot was crazy, and he did make it to the final before David. So I will give Patrick that, but I have Patrick. I have Dave Robinson over Patrick. So Shaq is probably the most dominant center ever, outside of Wilt. In Kareem's hook shot, his hook shot is just unstoppable. So it's probably the best move next to Jordan's fade and. And of Steph's, 3-pointer. If you want to play for best moves,
I think it's the best move. I put it over both of those, honestly.
yeah,
Because
yeah, Kareem hook shot, yeah.
His hook shot was unblockable.
He has almost a better resume than Jordan. Kareem, if you look at it, sheesh.
Right, but they don't talk about him being in the GOAT conversation.
Yo, he's 11 times all defense. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. I think Dave Robinson is the fastest center of all time. And nobody can argue me that. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
He is the fastest center of all time. You can say what you want to say. Akeem got him in feet work, and Jokic got him in playmaking, but ain't nobody got up and down that court like Dave Robinson. I'm sorry. He is quick and lightning. Sorry. He catch up to point guards. Muggsy Bogues. What's the other one from Atlanta? Caught up to him. What's his name? The point guard with Dominique. Spud Webb caught up to him. Block. Get that out of here. So, and quadruple double. Him and Olajuwon quadruple double. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Embiid is scratching that surface more than I would say.
But he has to win a championship.
Hold on. Let me finish. Embiid is scratching that surface more so than I would say Yao Ming is. Embiid is a two-time champ, and Embiid, is MVP. I would put I don't even see where he got this Yao Ming. I think he just was excited.
He's an honorable mention.
Everybody else was.
He's an honorable mention. So yeah, Yao was a little overrated for me. I'm sorry.
June's court.
Listen, like
this is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
YouTube is your friend.
What's going on, everybody?
June's
court.
The doc is back.
Yeah, that's the headline news today. That Doc
Damn,
Rivers.
I should have sent the email to Doc Rivers. Maybe he could have showed up today.
So okay, so let's get this straight. So Adrian Griffin got fired. What was that? About 12?
Hours.
No, like 12. It was like 12 noon. He got fired like noon, about
Yeah,
noon, right?
I think this was in the plans already. This
Yeah,
like
So why
and they
hire him
hired
then?
Doc. They hired Doc by 8 o'clock. Doc was
Why,
hired at
why,
8 o'clock.
why hire him then? If you're going to fire him and they're the number 2 seed in the East, right? Why
yo,
I
hire
don't
him?
know.
it's
I think
crazy.
they only
Yo,
fired him because he was trying to get rid of Giannis' brother,
yeah.
Giannis.
It's crazy because I didn't hear about the news till BJ messaged me and he said Derek want to know why they fired the Bucks coach, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what Bucks coach y'all talking about? Y'all talking about Todd Bowles? They fired him already? Like Todd Bowles got that team. I'm like, I thought he was talking about Tampa Bay Bucks. Then when he said NBA, Adrian Griffin, I'm like, God damn, Ray just got hired. Like,
Listen, only in the NBA this happens. This don't happen nowhere else. Well,
No,
actually,
this
it
happened.
did.
No,
It happened
take
to
it
Marcus
back.
Stoudemire.
Take it
Marcus
back,
happened
sir.
Stoudemire.
Take it
Yeah,
it's
back,
happened.
sir.
yeah,
It's
Okay.
happened before.
This is it. Yeah.
yeah.
It's happened before. In
And
2016,
he
it
was
was
white.
Black.
And he was white there.
Yeah,
Who,
David
who you
Black.
who you
David
talking about?
Black.
Oh, David
David
Platt.
Black.
Oh, well, he's not a good coach though. So
No, I'm talking about the Panthers. The Carolina Panthers.
And this
oh,
happens
okay.
in the NBA too, where the team has been because the Milwaukee Bucks is number 2 in the East.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah,
like they 5 or 6 or something. They number 2
yeah.
in the East too.
Hey, that boy y'all talking about, David Clatt, is that the one that was with LeBron?
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
yeah,
LeBron, and they hired Tyronn Lue in the middle of the season. Tyronn Lue
yeah.
took them all the way to the championship that year and won the championship.
I
So
might
are
take
we
my meme,
looking at
might
the
take
same
my meme back.
situation right
I
here?
thought I might have to take my meme back. Oh shit.
Are we talking about the same situation right here, where the Bucks is number 2, and can Doc Rivers take them? But we know Doc Rivers' history as a head coach.
Right, we
He
do.
just doesn't get it done in the big games.
Well, he
Well,
has, but he hasn't done it since that time.
Yeah,
He's been to
so
2 finals, so we got to give him that much.
yeah.
Doc with the ashy ass voice.
No.
It's crazy.
Uh,
I was just watching the podcast, man, with Doc, KG, and Paul Pierce. They always on the podcast, and they kept asking Doc, "You ever think you'll get back in coaching?" He said, "Well, the management got to be right. Upstairs got to be right. The whole president management." He said, "If that's right, I'll get back into it." Obviously, Milwaukee must be right.
Listen, Candace Parker said they trying to get they look like they trying to get DeJounte Murray. I know that's a rumor, but why would she just say that just for anything? I was looking at NBA TV. Yo,
Yeah.
I think if that's a good move, because he's a good perimeter defender, but we'll see. We'll see. It's sad.
A lot of talks
But
was
it sounds like Atlanta just trying to give up everybody. They trying to trade too, right?
Yeah, I was talking to Ron about that after the Bills game, and he was like, "Yo, man, we don't know how to what's the name talent." He's like, "Yo, everybody we have." He said, "Name the people that we had when they had that 16-win season. Like they were what the number 1 seed. They lost to LeBron,
yeah,
and then I think the year after that, I think they made the playoffs, but I think it was like they lost in the second round. But Atlanta, man, they're like the Clippers of the East.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of things why they say they fired Griffin too. I know him and Giannis was not looking eye to eye. Like sometimes when he called some plays, Giannis would call it off, call the play off sometimes, and it was horrible defensively. That's why I was telling people it was horrible defensively.
But what you call it? But players do that though. That's what I was saying. Players do that.
Yeah.
Like if they don't like a certain play call, they'll go in and like Paul Pierce said that's Doc Rivers. No, I want it right here. I want it right. I want the ball. I want it right here. Like players do
Yeah,
that.
we don't tolerate that foolery in San Antonio. So
yeah, and there had been times when he it was getting the sub in for Giannis. Giannis didn't want to come out, so it's just been a lot of back and forth. Then like I just mentioned, the defense has been horrible, and you expected that when you traded your best defender away for an offensive guy and Damian Lillard.
You don't think that was a good trade?
I think it was a trade to make sure that the Miami Heat don't keep kicking your ass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was a trade to say we're gonna win a championship. That's
It's
what
Damian Lillard, though. It's Damian Lillard. It's not like he traded him for.
I don't think I believe that they can win a championship. I'm not saying that they can't. I believe that they can win a championship. But I don't think that was the main importance of the trade. I think the main importance of the trade was we can't let him go to Miami.
Yeah.
Like that's what the main importance of the trade. Like, we can't let him go to Miami. We'll do what we got to do, but he can't go to Miami. Like we got a hard time beating Miami. Damn. Can you imagine with Dame?
And then Middleton never stays healthy. That's what makes me upset. Middleton never stays healthy. They're great with him in there. Actually, they could probably go back to the championship with him in there. But he never stays healthy.
He said, "What would Griffin do to get fired?" I just mentioned it, man.
Is that right? Should we be talking about that? That's another black coach that lost a job.
Yeah, but another black coach got a job. So I mean, the way I see
but it's like you could have. I don't know. That's
so what happened with that grandson story? That's fake.
What grandson story? You gotta explain that.
DJ know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know the grandson story.
Yo, somebody sent me that shit. Come on, man, stop playing with us.
Damn, he's slapping you.
I'm trying to figure out. But what grandson? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hold on, let me make sure that was you, because I could have sworn somebody sent it to me in my DM, bro.
Go down and B's DM.
Yeah. Talking about Miami. Miami yesterday made a trade for Terry Rozier.
Oh, you know who sent it to me in my DM? Okay. I know exactly.
Kyle Lowry and a 2027 first round pick. Let me tell y'all, I love this trade for Miami. Like they needed a scorer. I feel like Rozier fit that culture.
He's good in the playoffs.
Huh?
He's good in the playoffs.
Yeah. Who, Kyle Lowry?
Yeah,
but Lowry aging, man.
Okay. But I mean, for his age, he should
somebody cut the water off.
He's aging, man. But like I said, I definitely like this trade for them, man. Definitely.
How old is Rozier now? 29?
I want to say like 27, 28.
Okay. That makes
sense. He should have never left Boston personally.
Yeah, he shouldn't have. But I mean,
he should have never left Boston. That's my opinion. I think they should have kept that nucleus together of him, Marcus Smart, and J and J. They should have kept them together.
So yeah, I think this trade is definitely gonna help out Miami. I don't know if he's playing tonight.
No, he's playing tonight. He cleared to play tonight.
Yo, ain't the whole fucking show, and then bam, out of fucking nowhere. Here he goes.
Hey man, listen, he missed the whole wrestling part, but he's here for that.
Oh man, some of the games from last night, you had the Clippers being the LA Lakers without LeBron, 127 to 116. This is the first time in 3 meetings.
Do you feel that the Clippers are maturing, or do you think it's gonna be the same old?
Nah, I think they the good. They got everything. They got the starters to make that run. They bench is good. They have everything. And them guys are playing this year. PG and them. I think Kawhi only missed one game this year. Like,
look at it. It's Kawhi, PG, Russell Westbrook, and they got James Harden.
Yeah.
It looking a little bit like OKC a little bit. Not saying that anybody's coming to rant, but you can't be too bad with Kawhi, man. If Kawhi put up triple doubles now, like I'm saying, all he has to do is stay healthy. Him and PG stay healthy. I'm just saying, they better watch out.
I'm telling you personally, if you telling this, a lot of people will be mad at me for this take right here. But if you telling me that them two guys, Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant, are available and you have the first pick, I'm taking Kawhi Leonard.
I'm taking
KD.
Young KD, yes. 2019, make it Embiid cry. Oh yeah, I'm taking Kawhi Leonard. So improv, yeah, I'm taking Kawhi down. KD is still probably the best scorer in the NBA outside of Curry.
How he the best scorer? How he the best scorer? He ain't put up more than 58 points in the game.
Oh my God, you gotta let that go.
Yeah.
No, Derek. You always talk about people with 4,000 yards. I'm talking about why he can't put up 60. He's 7 foot. Why he can't put up 60?
Hey,
listen,
I feel like he could.
You know he can put up 70 if he wanted to.
Yeah.
If he really wanted to, he could put up 70.
What day of the week you want to? 82 games. 83 if you play in the playing game.
Yo,
what day of the week you want to?
If I'm a Larry Bird hater, you a KD hater, yo. You have no good word. That boy, he's still scoring in his 30s.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
Okay, I do have something good to say about him. He's very efficient now. I think he's going to get into a new category. I forgot what his joint was, but I think he's going to be 90.
Been in that category. He's been in the 40-90, 50-40-90 club.
No. I think he's going to be 90, 50, and 50 if he does this right, because he only take good shots.
Yeah. He took a couple.
He don't take no bad shots.
Yeah. The other TNT game was the Knicks beating the Brooklyn Nets, 108-103. Julius Randle, big game.
Yeah. I agree with you, Derek. This is where I'm a hater at.
What?
Ben, this is where I'm a hater at. This is where I'll give you all the hate I got on this. All right. Ben Simmons.
All right. Okay. Wait, I understand why.
Robin Jokers.
But Julius Randle, where do you have him and how? Like, he's come a long way. I like his game.
No, and it's crazy. Derek, me and my guy was just we at work talking about this. And he's like, Julius is top 15 in the league. I'm like,
player overall?
Yeah. I'm like,
if you make the All-Star game, you up there.
I mean, top 20 maybe. He ain't top 15 now. He's tough though. If you want to make the case for him, like Julius Randle's better than Siakam. He's better than. Is Julius Randle better than Jaylen Brown?
No.
I think is he better?
Mm-hmm.
We're just talking about this season, right?
Yeah, I mean, just period. I like Jaylen Brown's game stepped up too, but yeah, Julius at power forward, man, like he's tough.
I like Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, oh yeah. But I don't think he's better than Halliburton. Not to say. No.
I think Halliburton's top 5, but I'm gonna say he's top 10. But I think he's top 5 first. And you know my brother.
He's top 10. He's top 10. The 5 best players in the league. The 5 best players in the league is Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, Curry, and Luka. Huh? Giannis is a top 5 player. Boy, what's wrong with you?
Now, Giannis is all right, but I don't know if he's top 5. Luka is.
What, boy? Listen.
Listen, sir. Listen.
That way, bro.
Hold up. Listen, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, Luka is. I'm putting Luka up there. I'm putting Jason Tatum up there.
Not over Giannis.
I don't think Giannis outplaying Jason Tatum this year.
What? What is he averaging?
Well, you figure that out. You the one with Google.
He averaged almost 30. I think he's averaging 30.
Anthony Edwards is another one, yo. We talk about top 5.
Oh my God, Jason Tatum and Winston are not better than Giannis. They're not.
Yo, I'm about to look Giannis up now, man.
Yeah. I like Edwards.
Giannis is not top 5.
I like Edwards though.
Over Giannis? We not talking about if you like him. Over Giannis? He's top 5.
Giannis averaging 31.
Right. What the yo? Giannis is top 5.
He averaged 31 last year too.
So you holding the playoffs against him? Let's do that, please. Let's do that.
I didn't say that. We only talk about this year, so the playoffs ain't.
He got a chip. He got a chip.
I'm telling you, I'm just telling you, these boys are coming up. Man.
Listen, I used to argue that Giannis not better than Kawhi, but Giannis has always been better than Kawhi. I think Kawhi's the better defender.
especially at the perimeter. But Giannis is a top 5 player. He's been a top 3 player the last 6 years.
Yeah.
Like, dude, let's not disrespect him like that.
Edwards getting 25, man. He's a baller.
Yeah, but he's not better than Giannis. Like, I'm just saying top 5.
Let me see Jason Tatum, man.
I'll probably put that poll out there tomorrow. If
you want to take Steph off and put Jason Tatum up there, maybe. That's maybe. But even then, I'm still going with Steph.
Tatum at 27. He had 27.
Wow.
I want to hear your thoughts about Embiid dropping 70 the other night, man.
Yo, man, he's special, bro.
Same day where Kobe dropped 81 on the Raptors on the same day. Like, he's having a heck of a season, man.
Everybody take a shot at my young boy, but it's cool. He just turned 20. And I think he's like, I'm gonna show this young bull what the NBA is about. That's cool. All y'all doing is giving him more experience.
That's not what it was. Don't blame it on that.
I'm just saying. You saw the side
old ass man. No, that's not what it was. Blame that old ass man. That old ass man sat there before the game and said that dumb stuff. Talking about something we gonna put the hammer on Embiid. Yeah. All right. Sometimes you gotta let a sleeping dog rest. All right.
Listen. We know what Embiid can do. He had his best game ever on a regular season. That's great. Nobody's disrespecting Embiid. I've been saying for a while that I think he's better than Jokic. But Jokic has proved, hey, I won a championship, so Beeb, you got to get one too. So it's the same thing. Like, what are you going to do in the playoffs? Plain and simple. All this is great. You're MVP again. What are you going to do in the playoffs? Plain and simple. That Josh Allen, man, is the same thing. You Embiid got to step it up. This is all great.
I agree with that. I agree with that. But I like that he scored 70. I didn't know our high was 68. I didn't know that the Sixers highest scoring 60 was 68.
I think AI scored 60, but I believe that was against the Pacers in the playoffs?
I don't know. I remember he put up 50.
My young bull put up 33. Yeah, that's not too shabby for my young bull. He averaged 120.
Look,
he needs to be the defensive player of the year.
Look,
listen.
I'm giving Wemby 2 more years, yo. He's gonna be a problem.
Hey, all he got is time, bro. All he got is time. All you got is time.
And
wait till you get that shit together.
And actually, I was talking to one of my guys, I think one of my guests yesterday. He was like, yo, they don't give him the ball enough. He wants to play. I like that he wants to play more. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's eager, but it's Pop's system, so we got to believe in Pop. I'm not going to fuck with that system. If Pop retires, that job is going to be anybody's going to want to play with Coach Wemby. So we'll see. I'm just giving it time. I don't care, bro. Give it time. Much respect to Embiid. He's the best player in the game right now, and Jokic is on his heels.
Yes.
So yesterday they named the 41 players. I believe it was 41 players they named to put in the pool for Paris, the Olympics in Paris. And you got a mix of veteran players, as you can see the 2 guys up top that have a lot of experience. Then you got some young ones that's gonna be hungry to get them spots, man. And you talk about a Halliburton, Ant-Man, Edwards, which I believe he's gonna make that team next year. Pialo. So
has Kawhi played in the
Olympics?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay. Curry definitely played it. He definitely played in Olympics, right? Curry?
Yeah, Curry played, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they had all 3 on one.
Yeah, so they definitely named the
but people were saying Draymond is not on this list.
Yeah.
Draymond should not be allowed to represent American basketball. I'm sorry. He kind of pissed me off this year. He got to get back in my good graces. I don't like him.
Okay, what about who else is there? I need to see who all on that list though. But go ahead, you go to the next slide.
Yeah. This is college basketball from last night. The top 25 matchups. Notable matchups. You seen Duke right there. Duke beating Louisville.
Kentucky. God damn.
Kentucky taking a bad loss on the road against South Carolina. 62-79. Oklahoma going down at home to Texas. Unranked Texas team 75-60. Creighton, man. Creighton was out here on Saturday in Jersey, man. Went 3 overtimes. It was Seton Hall and pulled that out, and they went back home and beat Xavier 85-78. This Creighton team is a good team, so yeah, man. Yeah, so that's what's going on in college. The another thing I want to bring up in college tomorrow night. All of like I know some of y'all don't watch like women's basketball, but LSU will be taking on South Carolina tomorrow night at 8
Which
p.m.
I'm not playing though, right?
Who? Angel
The
Reese?
baby Barbie. Yeah, Angel Reese.
I thought she was playing. It should be
I
game
thought she
time.
got suspended for the year.
Nah, she ain't get suspended for the year. She'll be playing. I believe so.
Okay, you said it's tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, yeah. Because both teams got some heck of a players. So yeah, LSU and South Carolina. LSU, I believe is number 9, and South Carolina is undefeated, number 1.
Yeah, and Caitlin Clark is balling out of control too.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely is. And that's pretty much it for June's Court for this week.
Oh, so I'm back up? All right, cool. So I got a question. Antonio Pierce, he did a hell of a job this year, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hell of a job.
I'm not going to say a hell of a job, but he did a good enough job to keep the job. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say it was a hell of a job. I'm just going to say it was a good enough job.
Make the playoffs, but he held down the fort.
Is he in trouble next year?
No. It's the Raiders. Come on.
I mean, he is the only coach on there that hasn't been to the Super Bowl as a coach.
Oh, you talking about because of Jeff Harbaugh? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, June, check out AB. He said he got out of there for the violation started hitting and shit.
Oh, yeah, because it's coming.
Right, I knew he was leaving. That's why when everybody was like, "He gonna stay in Michigan," they just went. I said, "Man, he won that championship." The expectations. That's why I keep telling everybody. The expectations of you going to another one now is bigger. And Nick Saban done left. Oh shit, them expectations. Even Michigan should be a powerhouse. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here if you start expecting all this from me. Let me go somewhere where they don't expect much. San Diego.
Yeah.
Listen, Sean Payton is the 3rd best coach out here. I can't win for nothing. Yo, man, I can't win for nothing.
What up? And y'all need a quarterback.
And we need a quarterback. Oh my God.
Crazy.
Yo, these are the days, bro. You gotta, if you're a true fan, you gotta go
y'all get the 3rd best quarterback.
We do have the 3rd best quarterback. What's that bad?
Well, no, y'all about to get rid of him.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I don't know. I don't care. It is what it is, bro.
That's why when I said that about Dan Quinn, and everybody was like, "No, Dan Quinn should stay." No, Dan Quinn need to leave. Dan Quinn need to get the first head coaching job he could get and get out of there.
Right.
There is no going to be better than what he was. No, you got to get out of there.
Ain't like for home. Stop playing. So it's still his division.
No, I'm talking about Dan Quinn for the Cowboys.
Oh yeah. But no, hold up. Who was
the Cowboys? Who was the Cowboys defensive coordinator? And the Cowboys had a top 5 defense this year. And now they're gonna have Diggs coming back next year. So the whole thing you're gonna be sitting there expecting is, if you was top 5 last year, you need to be number 1 this year.
Who was
like
who was LA's offensive coordinator this year?
Man, that's possible if they get some damn linebackers.
They need defensive tackles.
That too, linebackers and DTs. They ain't hard to.
Yeah, that's what y'all need to beef up on.
No, who was
Dan Quinn? I'm out of there.
Who's the Chargers?
You got to get hired first, Dennis.
Well, get hired somewhere. Hurry up.
Who's the OC for the Chargers?
Kellen Moore is right now.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was thinking about. Kellen Moore. Yeah.
That's if Harbaugh keep him.
That's what we keep. That's what I said. That's right now.
Listen, all this Justin Herbert hate, y'all gonna see what's gonna be about. Now he got a nice little coach with him too. All right.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question because this third coach he done
Y'all
had.
thinking about Harbaugh
Harbaugh tough, bro. When he was with what's the name?
11 years ago.
All right, I'm just saying. All right,
Hey, B, I'm on that same note, B.
all right. We'll see. We'll
He's
see.
been out of the NFL for 11 years.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Just,
And he was in Michigan that long?
yeah.
Shit, it took him
Yeah.
it took him that long to get Michigan right. They
Yeah.
just got good the last 3 years.
Seriously, he just beat Ohio State, I think, 4 years ago.
No, yeah, right. Well, no, they beat him 3 years ago because they beat him 3 straight.
That's
After
crazy.
losing 5 straight.
Well, let him take his time. Let him take his time. Let him take his time so we can find a quarterback first.
Dennis, how do you feel about getting a new offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator this year?
We did it last year. Only thing I don't like about it is
on the same
everybody keeps saying. Well, let me explain. Everybody keeps saying, yo, Dan, I see y'all getting Vic Fangio. Let me be the first to say this and say it right. I'm not a fan of Vic Fangio. That's not what I wanted.
He's pretty good. Vic Fangio's all right. He gonna have y'all secondary all right. He did pretty good with us. I will admit our defense declined since we got Vance Joseph, but Vic Fangio's nice. Yeah.
Who will you take as your offensive coordinator?
I'm not a fan. Offensive coordinator, who would I take? I don't know.
Vic Fangio was all right in Buffalo. He was all right in Buffalo. Yeah.
Frank Wright got a special relationship with Nick Sirianni.
I think that's a good move. But I don't think they're gonna do it. But I think that's a good move. I think that's a really good move because he really do love Frank Wright. And at this point, you know, you're starting to lose everything that you had. At least you get a guy who was in Philly and you bringing him back and you got a special relationship with him. So at least they give you a little bit of relief. Like, all right, he used to be my head coach. So shit, at least when I get in these tough times, I got somebody I can go to. So I think that should be the move. Like, I think Frank Wright should be the move, Joe.
Speaking of ex-Eagles,
the Eagles don't do what should be the move. That's all I'm saying.
Where's Carson Wentz? Where is he? Is he still playing football?
He played for the LA Rams, sir. Did you want to know who he is with that?
Okay. All right.
Yeah. He started in week 17.
Okay.
You can say it now. I heard Malik Joe gonna say he was the white Cam Newton. Malik Joe, you done lost your mind. Carson Wentz never no white Cam Newton.
Who?
Never was no white Cam Newton. Never.
Who?
Malik Joe said
that.
Shit crazy. All right, so
wait till they get in the NFL. I don't make no prejudgments on any rookie until they play.
Seasons, money start getting tight and shit.
Is next week the Senior Bowl?
I don't know. I don't know what week it is, but I know it's coming up.
Yeah, or the East Shrine game, one of them two. I can't remember. East West Shrine game. I said this shit all wrong. East Shrine game. East West Shrine game. AB, where you at? AB, put in the chat.
You watching?
I know
this motherfucker. Hey, June. I'm seeing a message into the show. I just seen another video, June. You did right here. I'm on your ass again, June.
They got the All-Star, the NBA All-Star roster.
Ellen up here. Nah, I'm on your fucking ass, June. I remember that one video I asked you for 3 weeks to do. 3 fucking weeks. This motherfucker throwing a video up there in an hour. Okay, shorty, I see you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, B. You feel like Antonio Pierce is in trouble?
Sean Payton's in trouble. Let us not make the playoffs next year. Sean Payton is in trouble, bro.
Hold the fuck up, man. Relax.
For Antonio Pierce, I have to wait and see, like, you know, how they construct their team or, you know, what direction they want to go in.
Can't hear you, sir.
Can you hear me now?
No, you like really like far away from wherever your mic is.
Far away from the mic. Hold up.
There you go.
Yeah, so you took it off.
All right, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, it was on backwards. But anyway, I just felt like we have to see with Antonio Pierce how they construct the team, like, you know, how they go about the draft, free agency, stuff like that. You know, this is first year really with a off season and stuff like that. So you gotta, you know, just give a guy a chance to, you know, put the type of roster and build the type of culture that he wants to build. So we'll see how it goes year one. I'm gonna see what direction they're gonna go. That's one of the drafts I'm gonna be paying attention to because I want to see, just how they, what type of football they trying to play, and what type of culture they
This
trying to
is a
build over
very
there.
impatient league.
Who's their quarterback?
I mean,
That was a question mark.
that's a question mark. But that's something that's why I said the draft is going to be a real fun draft to watch this year because you just never know who will make the moves, who will make the trades to move up or whatever the case, or what they're willing to give up to, get a specific player. So I know with Jimmy Garoppolo or Aiden O'Connell, it ain't gonna work. So they're gonna have to figure out who their guy is for the future. And they're
They
gonna have
got
to
pick
figure that out
13.
fast.
They got pick number 13, pick 44, and pick 77.
You could get somebody at pick 13 too. Somebody solid. Maybe Drake May falls. Who knows?
Mm. Shit is crazy, man. A lot of changes. Once all that shit finalized, we're gonna go back and we're gonna look at exactly who landed where, all that finalized and shit. Because this is a time when a lot of people ready to get their contracts cut up in pieces and shit. Like I don't think we bringing back Humphrey next year. I don't think Stanley coming back. Patrick Queen is on the contract year.
How old is Marlon Humphrey?
I don't fucking know ages. I know he already got he already got his big payday already. So if that helps you understand, he already got his big payday already. Uh, then you talking about Odell, and Odell did redo his contract and shit. So you know, maybe that might go into his favor in the future and all that shit. But I just found this mock draft when I was scrolling looking for the what you call 'em, draft pick shit. Y'all know it's 1,000 mock drafts out there. Mock draft started in August. Even though AB always telling me it's too early to do the mock draft. Let me help you out, B, because you struggled a little bit.
Actually, they do a
You
mock
said they
draft.
got the 14th pick.
13th. They have
Oh,
13.
but so they're trading it away
No, well, the one hold up.
because this one is showing that it looks like they trading it to Chicago.
I already said that Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be number one.
Man, all them Alabama players are not going. All right, let me shut up.
Well, I'm just asking.
Yeah, the Raiders pick 13 in real life. This is a mock
I
draft.
know this is a mock draft. I'm saying this
Yeah.
mock draft looked like they traded it away.
I'm trying to see for what pick.
Oh, they jumped to number 1. I'll get the fuck out of here.
That's why I said you just never know.
Oh
See?
yeah, I never seen. I ain't seen the logo already.
Yeah, that's why I said you never know. This
They
draft
moved
is
up to number
crazy.
one.
Yeah, in this mock, they move up to
So
number
if
one
they
to get
would
the
do that,
quarterback.
that'll fuck the city up though. If they did that shit, they do that
If
shit. That'll
they
fuck
get
the city
Caleb
up.
Williams, I'm done, bro.
Why?
I'm done, bro. I'm serious. I'm done. I'm
Why?
done. I deal with him and Patrick Mahomes. Like, come on, man.
What are we talking? He hasn't played
Yo,
a down in NFL yet.
please
You don't
don't.
know
He
what
a
type of guy
rookie,
he's gonna
man.
be.
Don't
What are you
crown him
talking?
yet.
What are
But
we
they
doing?
compare him. Don't they compare Caleb Williams to Patrick Mahomes?
So what? There's
So
been
what? They
plenty of
compare
guys that
people
have
all the
been
time.
compared and didn't pan out.
Hell,
What's
they
the purpose of
compare
comparing?
Brady Quinn to Tom Brady. You don't even know who Brady Quinn is, do you?
Yeah, I know what Brady Quinn is. What the hell? I'm just saying. His Raiders get him pissed. That's all.
It's funny. Chicago
This is
told me
just
gonna be
weird.
entertaining the
I'm
trade.
just saying, man. They could be like the Houston Texans. Black coach was a linebacker. Black quarterback, rookie
I would
from
just
a
ask
school
him,
that they say that coach that their quarterbacks don't usually make it in.
what
I
was the
mean, come
first
on,
time
man.
somebody seen a receiver go number one? I think it was Keyshawn Johnson, right?
Yo,
Yeah,
this would
that was
give
the last time.
Chicago 3 picks in the top 15.
There's a sucker born every day, boy.
Damn,
I say,
yo.
I say that all the time.
And
Sucker born every day.
Shit,
then
they might try to get
they
Michael
keep
Penix.
Justin Fields, they get Marvin Harrison, they get a tackle, they get a edge rusher. Like,
They they
they
winning.
did
They
this.
get down the
They
Turner
did
too. They winning. They still get Marvin Harrison out of all of that. They winning.
Yeah, because Washington
Wait,
gotta take a quarterback.
Minnesota got a top 5 pick?
Yeah, they were ass.
Yeah, after Kirk Cousins went down. I mean, it started out rough, and Kirk Cousins got him back, and then he went down.
Now I see at the 6 pick, the Giants taking Roma Doomsday. I thought they would probably go offensive line first, and then try to get back in the
That's
first
what
round, maybe later on to get
yeah.
a receiver. But I mean, if they want to go splash first, then I mean, by all means. But that
Well, what you call
you ain't gonna be able
retired,
to get
right?
a Doomsday. Who?
Shepard retired, right?
Man, he was not no big part. I keep naming these guys. Man, he was not a part of the offense,
I
bro.
mean, y'all was holding on to him like he was doing some shit. He get injured every
Literally a
year.
wide receiver coach.
Did he have trade value on him?
Right?
Like, what do you mean holding on to him, Dennis? What was you gonna trade him for? A bag of
You
chips?
let his ass go like you let Galloway go. LIG, let it go.
I guess.
They let Galloway go. You see anybody pick Galloway up? You see anybody happy to kick Galloway? Anybody?
I know we killed his career.
That killed his career. Shouldn't have never
Or
went
maybe
there.
he just was Matthew Stafford good.
I don't know about that.
All right, so next week, I was trying to wait until because I know AB said that he wanted to get on. I wanted to wait so we could do this. AB got on. I wanted everybody to come up with 3 things they said in the beginning of the season that didn't come true.
I could do that. Oh, ain't none of me. I got like 10. Ain't none of my shit come through.
My main two is I apologize for the
Oh,
Bucks. The Bucks
next
were
week,
more
next week, next week, next week. Just calm down, killer. Calm down, killer.
Matter of fact, write it down, sir. Write it down.
I will.
You ain't got to write down. You know, Derek got good memory.
I sure do.
But yeah, I want to do that shit next week, shit, because I know I at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
I
y'all
be on
did
a
get
lot of
swindled.
shit.
I still believe that.
Yeah, on a lot of shit. I
What
said the
was the
Ravens
wrestling question? What was the wrestling going about?
Royal
The Royal
Rumble
Rumble this week.
Oh,
Saturday.
Royal Rumble. Okay.
What you wanted to see in the Royal Rumble? That's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm talking about that. Yeah.
I just wanted to see the Usos. I wanted to see the Usos finally get that fight in. That's all.
Where do you rank the Usos all time in as far as tag teams?
I'm not saying that he's not a beast, AB. What I'm saying is y'all didn't have to move up for him because he was still gonna beat it. That's why I say y'all got swindled. And I said this, and you keep acting like you don't remember. What you were saying, Derek? I'm sorry.
No, I said where you got the Usos all time?
I think Usos is the top 5 tag team.
All time?
Yeah.
Nah.
Top 10. If
Nah, I would have put them in top 10, but that's okay. They look. Hey,
Y'all
whatever.
got 5 tag teams better than Usos?
I don't think got 5 tag teams better than Usos. You out your mind? Yes.
All right, I just want to hear.
The Steiner Brothers, the Hart Foundation, Road Warriors.
Whoa! The Hart Foundation better than Usos?
Yeah.
But they ain't stay together that long.
Yeah. Well, all right, scratch them off. Okay. Give me the
That's the only reason. See, that's what I'm saying. It was a tag team for a long time. That's what I'm saying.
Give me the Rock and Roll Express. Give me.
Thank you, AB. Thank you. Rock and Roll Express. Who's in the Rock and Roll Express? Let me make sure I hear this right. Who's in the Rock and Roll Express? They ain't together that long. He super kicked him after like 2 months. All right, it wasn't 2 months. I'm joking with the 2 months, but he super kicked him early.
I probably forget some of the WCW guys. Harlem Heat, like it's a lot of people.
The Harlem Heat is not a top. Listen, you're just naming tag teams because you don't believe the Usos is top 5 tag. The Usos are a top 5 tag team, yo.
Only good
and you know what's crazy? The New Day.
Only
the New Day is the top 5 tag team.
No.
I can't
You don't
believe
want
we
to
up
put
here
this.
talking about wrestling.
Edge and Christian, the Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys. Like, I can keep going. It's so many tag teams out there. I'm not even naming the greats. But the Steiner Brothers are the best tag team of all time.
Rock and roll and the Rockets. The rock and roll.
Who else?
Yeah.
I'm probably forgetting what's the Russian Bulls name? I can't remember their names. Oh, I don't remember their names. And I got
you talking about the Iron Call family? Is that you talking about?
Yeah.
No, but they not. No. What's the ones
They
that
weren't Russian, they were from Texas.
not Russians? What's the ones they just did? Von Erich and all of them. What
I
their
just said
family?
that. I just said
Oh,
that.
okay.
I ain't call him. I just
Okay.
said that.
Yeah, but Usos no.
Who's those top 11, man?
No, they not better than Edge and Christian. They're not better than the Hardy Boys. Like, nah, bro, don't do that to them. No. They're not better than they more athletic, but I'm not putting them over Billy Gunn and what's the name?
They over Billy Gunn and them. Stop.
They had the record. Didn't they have the record? If I'm not mistaken.
Stop.
The New Age Outlaws. I don't even want to talk about wrestling right now.
Well, you know, look at me knowing the New Age Outlaws. Look at me.
Hey, we doing the Kilos Corner thing, BJ?
You got something for Kilos going?
What the fuck Kilo said?
I thought he sent you the DBs this week.
Oh man, fuck you know, time to play games. This motherfucking Kilo and shit. What? Ain't no fucking thing on this goddamn thing.
Oh, ain't nothing on there? I thought he sent it to you.
Usos top 5, man.
Whatever you say. What was
That's
that
all
best
you got.
match?
All you gotta know is
What was Usos' best match?
I don't know. It's probably against the New Day. To me, I'm gonna say to me it's against the New Day.
I like New Day, but they not nobody's top 5, man. Come on.
You just hating on them. Yeet.
I like New Day. I like Coffee Kingston and them boys, man. They tough. David Woods and all of them. I love that. They take the new generation with the anime and all that stuff. I love that. And they're black. You know I'm all for that. But I'm it's just you talking about all time.
Yeah. All time.
Ain't shit on here, Jim. Ain't shit on here. Motherfuckers need to start communicating. Shit. They got shit going on. They need to start communicating. Ain't a fucking thing on here.
All right. I thought he sent it to you, brother.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. All right. So score predictions for championship weekend.
27-24. Hopefully the Ravens.
Wrong.
27-24. Hopefully the Ravens.
That's wrong.
Hopefully the Ravens. I am never going to promote anybody in the AFC West but Denver Broncos. You out your damn mind. Yeah, I want to ask that. Do you root for? Hold on. Do you root for your division rival if they're playing somebody else in a game and that you're not playing it?
It depends.
It depends.
You goofy.
I have.
You goofy. Never.
Who you rooting
Never.
Who you rooting for,
So root for San Francisco then, be the analyst. Root for San Francisco.
No.
That's not my division rival.
All right.
Time out, B. Who you rooting for, B? I need to hear this. Who you rooting for?
I'm rooting for Philly, nigga. I don't like Tom Brady.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, B. I'm talking about. We can use you over here, B. I got a hat. Wait,
goddamn.
Man, that was the one and only Tom, bro.
B, we can use you. I got a hat waiting on you, B.
The one and
you know
only
how you
Tom.
don't like
I can't do it. You crazy, B. I can't do it.
Hey, guess what?
I can't do it.
I went for Mahomes last year.
I can't do it.
Only because y'all was playing against
I can't
Tom,
do it.
dog.
I'm sorry. I can't do it.
All right, Dennis. What you got, Dennis?
I would root.
No, I'm talking score prediction. Score prediction. I don't know why Derek
I said 27-24.
Score prediction, Dennis.
Score prediction for the Ravens and Kansas City.
Already wrong. I can read it.
I got a feeling it's gonna be a low scoring game. I'm gonna go 17-20.
Never. Come on, man. Never. They don't put over 20 points now. Come on.
I'm gonna go 17-20. I'm going 17-20.
This gonna be one for the ages. If anybody doesn't get hurt, God forbid, it's gonna be one for the ages, man. Like Lamar and Mahomes, they about to put on a show. Yo. Is it the early game? Is the AFC game the early game?
AFC the early game. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going 30-14.
There you go.
Oh boy.
No, the fuck.
You know what? If
Sound like that 17-0 shit. Here you go.
Listen, if that happens, the Ravens will win the Super Bowl.
If
Bro, you
that
win
happens,
Super Bowl regardless, motherfucker. Like, what you talking about?
I'm just saying that happens.
Well,
I want y'all to
according to
win
the
against the
script,
Chiefs. I will
the
never
team that
ever.
had the less color in the sign won. So I don't know. The team that had the less color in the signs have won, according to the script.
Oh,
So
I
you
ain't know.
better hope that the script ain't
I ain't know the
scripting.
color mean. Who's supposed to win? Who had the most color and less color? I ain't know that part.
Yeah, that's what the script is. Like
Pay
next year's
attention to
Super
the
Bowl
signs.
is purple and green. So
It's not.
we're
That's a
looking
lie. They
forward to
made that
seeing.
up. They didn't come out with the sign yet for next
Yeah,
year.
'cause I
Oh,
definitely looked.
okay.
I couldn't find one
Glad you
early.
said so.
Shit.
They didn't come
Purple and
out with it
green. So hold up.
because
Purple and green. Who,
they
who are
had
you
two
doing?
different ones. They had two different
Purple
ones.
and green is going to be Minnesota and the Jets. Both quarterbacks coming off a torn Achilles.
You tripping?
Minnesota versus the Jets.
You tripping? Why? Aaron Rodgers come back? Get the fuck out of
Aaron Rodgers come back and Kirk Cousins get to a Super Bowl. Both of them have a torn Achilles.
here. Yeah.
I already had the script written. You don't even know. I already had it written.
Listen. Either Lamar's gonna make history, or Mahomes just gonna put another notch on his belt that Brady, I'm coming.
So I want to go with the Lions by 10, and that's if Debo playing.
They said Debo not playing.
If Debo not playing, that shit gonna be ugly.
I don't think it's gonna be ugly.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
That shit gonna be ugly,
Uh,
bro. The Lions are one game away. They about to hit boots the fucking ass.
bro, they're on the road.
That don't mean a
And
motherfucker.
Jared Goff's last 5 games against San Fran, he's 0-5 with like a
It ain't on
30,
Jared Goff
This
this
will be
time.
his
38%.
second. This will be his second Super Bowl with two different teams if he goes.
Shout out to Chase Young too for getting traded, and now you one game away from the Super Bowl as well. Short.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking on the rookie contract.
Yeah, but Lamar and the Mahomes about to make history, bro. This shit gonna be. Oh my god, you thought Josh Allen and what's the name? Because it didn't upset us like disappoint us yesterday. I mean on Sunday. I'm sorry.
Because we
It did.
tired of seeing that shit. The
It
same
did
shit.
disappoint us. It didn't.
It's the
So
same ending.
yeah, I get it.
I'm
I
not
get it.
sick of saying the matchup.
No,
It's just
well, it's not the same ending because Mahomes didn't have the ball last, and they screwed up. Well, he did have the ball last after they missed the field goal, but we didn't see that. Well, I kind of called it. I ain't gonna lie. I feel so bad for OG. That's crazy, man, boy.
It was this dude at church. He a Chiefs fan. He had his watch on, his scarf on, all that. Yo. I was like, yo, Mahomes is Mahomes, but y'all ain't got a chance this year, yo. The Bills just too much.
So this
I
will
gotta
be
throw up on Sunday.
this is third championship. If he makes it, this is third championship in 4 years. Sheesh. And he's this would be his fourth, right?
No, it'll be his third.
No, he been to 3 already. He won 2.
You talking about going or
No,
winning?
I'm sorry. He been to 4 already, right? He been to 4 already.
who Mahomes?
Yeah, he been to 4 championships,
Nah, he
right?
been to
Wait.
3. He won 2,
Wait.
lost 3. I mean, won 2, lost 1.
He lost 2.
He
Won
lost
No,
1.
San
no,
Fran
he beat San Fran,
and beat the Eagles.
beat the
Lost
Eagles,
Eagles lost to Tampa.
lost to Tampa. Okay,
Lost to Tampa. Tampa.
yeah, he's just adding on to his belt. So Lamar got to step it up, man.
We good, beloved. Trust
Mhm.
me. We
If
good.
Lamar makes to the bowl, is he better than Cam Newton?
better than Cam Newton now.
Why? How? I'm just asking. That's a good question. Is he better than Cam? I'm talking about prime Cam, not Cam Newton towards his end. Prime
Wait,
Cam
say,
Newton.
say it again.
If Lamar goes to the championship, and let's say he loses in the championship, is he better than Cam Newton in his prime?
Is Lamar better than Cam Newton right now?
Well, Cam Newton's not prime. I'm talking about in his prime. Lamar right now.
Lamar right now better than Cam Newton, prime Cam Newton right now.
Yes.
Are you
I'm
saying
asking.
yes?
I'm asking that. I'm asking that.
No, I'm asking you.
If he wins the Super Bowl, yes.
No, I'm saying today.
If today in his prime,
January 24th.
is Cam on the Panthers?
Motherfucker. What else Rob Cam you know?
That's a dumb question. I'm gonna go with Cam Newton. I'm not hating on Lamar. I'm just going with Cam Newton. He like we got to really know how special he was. Lamar's trying to do something special. So Lamar, let's say if he does win the Super Bowl, he definitely knocks them off. But if he loses, who would you take?
Take a Lamar every fucking day of the week.
I'm taking Cam, bro.
All right, I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm taking Cam.
Go ahead, donate that money.
He almost went 16-0.
Almost ain't good enough.
It wasn't for that special defense in 2015. You know,
we almost went 17-0, but we fucked up a few games. You know what I mean? Fuck.
Right on.
Shit, y'all almost went 0-17, but I mean, hey, what's wrong with him, James?
But it's a good question. I mean, like Cam, he been saying a lot of stuff. I remember they made a comparison between Dak and Cam. What was the guy from on Fox? You know, Dak had a better career than Cam or whatever. I'm like, no, he didn't. Like, Dak's the better passer. Like, I'm not going to disrespect Dak like that, but Dak's the better passer. But Cam was the freaking man. Now Lamar's in that same position. Even though he didn't go 15-1, he's in that same position. He's about to get his second MVP. You know, Cam only has one. But that season, Cam, nobody was stopping him, bro. The people he beat in them playoffs. So Lamar looks impressive. I'm not going to hold it. He pretty much handed Houston their ass. So I got to give him a lot of props on that. As I said, I can't wait. I can't wait.
All right. So before we get out of here, I just want to say I think the league is in good hands.
It sure is.
We got C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson, Herbert. There's another Jordan Love.
Justin Fields when he go to another team.
Hey, Mahomes is still 27. What, you 27?
Yeah,
28?
But he's an old guy now. Don't worry about him.
You're 20s. You're young.
Yeah.
Like you ain't like you.
He been around the block a few times. He good.
Look, he said just because he wins so much, don't mean it's crazy that I'm talking about a Chief. Even though I'm not rooting for him, I'm like, yo, I can't disrespect the bull, bro. Like, and he only getting better with more experience. Yo, man, Lamar better step up, bro.
You keep talking about the fucking Ravens.
Look.
The Broncos got to step up and do some
Listen.
shit.
That's fine. That's fine. We do. We do. But this is history's going to be made regardless of who wins or loses in that AFC.
We gonna fucking win.
Ain't nobody worried about Detroit and San Fran. The Detroit fans are worried about it, but I'm worried. Let's see who's the best player in football. That's what it's down. That's what it comes down to. Who's the best player in football, Lamar or Mahomes?
I'm gonna be in the Zoom during the fourth quarter. No,
I'm gonna try. I got a church event. I'm past anniversary Saturday. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch it. But
what they gotta do with Sunday?
It's on Sunday.
Yes, the game's on Sunday, sir.
Oh, both games. Okay, that's right. It's the championship. I'm tripping.
Hey, yo, Derek, go to sleep. Yo, you had a long
day. I'm sorry. It's been a long week. I apologize. It's been a long week.
Day, yo. Like, I don't know what the fuck is
up. But it's going to listen. Everybody's going to tune in. I'm going to be. That's definitely going to be. If it's Sunday, I'm definitely going to be in Zoom. Trust me.
Sir, I don't know, Jody. You don't know what day of the week is.
Nah, because championship meeting is always on a Sunday. I'm tripping. My fault, y'all.
Yeah. That's all my shit. I got. We'll do everything. Yeah, I think that's about it. Anybody else?
You know what I meant to send you? Our damn flyer for this weekend. I totally forgot to send it to you.
You said flyer?
Yeah, we have another watch party.
Yeah, I know. I seen that shit. Yo, Shaq is gonna be right around the corner from my house, yo.
Who?
Shaq.
Oh, word?
Yeah, right. Yo, I can walk around the Jimmy Seafood, yo. I'm like, damn, yo, he gonna be there for the Ravens game.
Oh, damn.
Line's gonna be long as shit, yo.
Hell yeah.
But they always got Ravens players and shit in there. I just don't ever go down there.
You ain't trying to get tickets for the game?
To sit in the nosebleed is $700 something. Listen, sir. You know how my pockets are set up. Ain't set up $700 shit. Talking about some.
You gotta treat yourself sometimes, man. Save up. Shoot.
I went to the Bengals game. I went to the Dolphins game.
Okay.
You don't pay $700 to sit in the ceiling.
Yeah,
Listen,
you know what I mean.
listen. For
no.
championship,
I got a 55
yeah.
inch TV,
Right.
Listen, 700. That's look. I paid what, 6 something to go to the Giants game. So
and it was warm outside. You talking about the cold too?
Yeah,
yeah,
it
that's
was
true.
warm
That
that
is
day.
true. That is cold. That
Yeah,
is cold, bro.
That's
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
fucking beat us.
crazy. All right, so that's about it. Shout out to the new beginnings. New coaches got their jobs. NBA and NFL.
Yo, prayers for Adrian Griffin, man. They did him dirty, bro. You ain't want his brother on there and whatever. That's dirty, bro. That's crazy. Only in the NBA.
They already probably brought him in the office and said, "Yo, we having some issue, blah blah."
The number 2 seed is an issue. Like, come on.
Not about winning, sir.
What you mean it's not about winning?
Sir. Derek, one day,
That's what's supposed to be about, winning.
Derek, take us out, Derek.
Hey, man. We out, man.
Damn, that was weak as shit. Fuck.
That's true. Hey, look.